school failed me. I dropped out from college when I was 20 years old. And funny enough, that's exactly the moment where I fell in love with learning and teaching. From mastering psychology to teaching blockchain, we ended up creating a $50 million blockchain company in the US to globalize finance with an amazing entrepreneur who becomes to be my sister, Rita.
Me, I have a complete other story. I love education. Well, I did 10 years after high school, I earned 3 masters, and if I was not here trying so hard to change the world, I'd probably be in university doing a Ph.D.
After that amazing experience, we went into a mission to understand why I was not engaged in class. As you all have experienced it, we all have been asked to come to a class, absorb as much information as possible, and expect to learn it all on an exam. And that's a definition of a passive student. In fact, 60% of the students in a class are passive students. And that results in, and that has huge impact in student learning experience. As a feeling of constant boredom, since students are not emotionally stimulated, there are no correlation between their real life and their education experience. And third, for shy people, they never have the experience, the opportunity to express themselves. So we created Schoonect, a student, a platform that helps K-12 students turn from passive to continuous active learners. Students retain 75% of class information that goes through Schoonect, since we designed a powerful gamification system that helps, that rewards students on expressing their misunderstanding, collaboration on homework, or just open debate question. Basically what they are already doing. From teacher's perspective, we provide him with students' analytics to always improve his teaching methodology and adapt his class session to students' need. And also, we provide him with all the tools needed for an active class, as flashcards or quizzes. On the school and parents level, we provide them with the necessary data about their students' behavior and what they want to do in life, so that they can focus on providing what they want in life.
Well, active learning is not a new methodology. In fact, 71% of teachers that already use active learning methodologies have noticed an increase in students' grades. So we're not basically inventing a new pedagogy, but we're using technology to make their learning experience better, and we use data to make it more insightful. And as you know, technology is not going anywhere, and edtech spend will nearly double in the next 5 years. Well, that's why, in terms of market, we're going to target the 3 top countries that most use active learning methodologies, that are the UK, the US, and Canada. And that makes a market of 75 million students. But we're tackling their parents and all the stakeholders around them. In terms of business model, we're subscription-based. We charge 400 euros per school, and we upsell a premium account to parents at 3.5 euros per student. And that makes an average of 4 euros per student. So after 8 months in the field, we are now live in 3 schools, both in French and Moroccan system. We're fully supported by ESSEC Business School, and since we started, we register a 500% growth in student interaction. Well, in terms of user acquisition strategy, we're going to target teachers first to use Schoonect for free, and then that will give us access to school admin. That strategy is already used by the most successful edtech startups, like Class Dojo, who has 35 million users, or Edmodo, who has 100 million users. And where are we in terms of funding? We already raised 50K euros from ESSEC Ventures. at 1 million valuation, and now we're raising 150K to tackle the user acquisition in the United States, Canada, and the UK. Well, we're not alone in this. We're a team of 9 passionate learners who work really hard for students like Ghali here, who look for a meaning in their learning without quitting college. Thank you.